do not have a target.
I don't have a target. Welcome. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're live once again. Good old late night Sunday stream. Gonna do some casual dad stuff, you know, same as usual. We're gonna do our
never assume you're alone.
I forget what they're called again. What are they calling? We're gonna do our calling today. 3 world quests in Revendreth, easy. Let's see, did we complete this? And sign out. Looks like it. I guess we'll just keep those rolling. It's a pretty important thing, that table there, I guess. I never even realized it. Alright, do we still have the bat up? We sure do. Alright, what do we got for world quests here? We've got Conduit, Anima, ooh, an I-161 belt. Better than what I got? No. Item level is better. So we'll do these 2 Animas, and then I guess we'll do... Yeah, sure, I guess we'll take that. And we'll kill that rare bat again for chance at a mount. So welcome, everybody. Another lovely late night stream on this grand old Sunday evening.
Why would anyone walk anywhere?
I guess.
Remember, a safe flight is a boring flight.
I guess I'm pretty close to those 2. Huh, I could just walk. Okay. So how's everybody doing this evening? Doing well, I hope. I don't know where I'm going. So as of today, we are T-minus 7 days before my trip back home. Getting a little nervous about it, you know, just what with everything that's going on globally and whatnot. It's a little tough to feel comfortable, even if it is to go back and see my family. It's just a fucking shame. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, I got this mount last night, finally. Turns out I had the egg on my warlock, and I didn't even know it until like 2 days ago. Or no, maybe I think I did have it. I think I did know about it a couple days ago. I can't remember. Either way, I was stoked when it hatched.
Too far away.
That was close last night.
Muck pools are the ideal place to dredge up new treasures, amongst other things.
Did I refresh?
I am out of range.
See, was that rare? I see it somewhere here.
I must get closer.
Yeah. Well, wherever it was is gone now, so. So yeah, I've got a pretty big week ahead of me here. Got a lot of packing to do, a lot of Christmas wrapping.
Too far away. I must get closer.
I got a lot of content to get through too, believe it or not. Since I'm going to be MIA for at least 2 weeks, I want to try to, does it matter where I throw it? No, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get a few videos lined up and scheduled to post up where I can. Oh god. I didn't realize this was a rare. Yeah, it shows how much I was paying attention. Whew, okay, well that was fun. Sorry, it took kind of most of my concentration there. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get, you know, quite a few videos for Vigil, my Vigil series posted up, just to keep you guys somewhat entertained while I'm gone. Wait a minute, I gotta fight this thing again? Interesting.
I need to target something first.
It's gotta just be a result of throwing
I'm
them
out
up.
of range.
I am certain whatever was dredged up will aid our cause.
Okay. Don't you do it. Ah, you son of a bitch. Come on. I just want to get my rocks. Man. So yeah, I keep losing my train of thought. I keep getting involved in stuff. So yeah, anyway, what are we doing tonight? Well, you know, we're gonna do our calling. We're gonna do some heroics. Maybe we'll switch over, level some alts. I still haven't really picked an alt I want to focus on. Kind of like jumbling them all around in my own head, trying to figure out what I want to do most. You know, I was starting on my warlock, but I don't know, the more I play her, the more, like, I don't want to say dull it gets, but yeah, it's getting kind of dull on her. Like, it's going slow. She lost a lot of her punch. I don't know what happened.
The Venthyr, who were supposed to absolve these souls, are driven mad by the light. Return the neglected souls to my collector.
I mean, it could. I mean, I know the majority of it is just a result of not having the right gear, but geez, man. So I think, you know, a lot of it is, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab probably the majority of my alts and get them all through, like, the opening, where it take, you know, get them leveled up. If they're not at 50, get them to 50, take them through the maw, get them through the opening, and then I'll start, like, taking them through. So we'll get to try and see what each one's gonna kind of play like, and so on and so forth. I did jump on my my enhancement shaman the other day just to check it out, because I was like, you know, I know enhancement's been changed like big time, so I wanted to give it a go and see what it's like, because I've been seeing enhancement shamans kill it. They've been absolutely murdering it, and you know, I liked it, but it felt very, I'm trying to think of the right word, it felt very janky to me, if that makes any sense. Like, keeping track of, like, even with my weak orders, like trying to keep track of, you know, my stacks of Maelstrom weapon, and you know, like keeping track of those, keeping track of, you know, my buffs, my totem. And I mean, it's only one totem, but it's still like, you know. So I will give it a fair go for sure. Like, take it through the opening and see how I feel. But I feel like, oops, I just feel like shamans will now take a certain amount of control and like concentration that I don't normally exude, if that makes sense. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, part of the reason why I play Fury Warriors, because generally, for the most part, with the exception of mechanics and stuff, I can just kind of, like, duff off a little bit. You know, I don't have to pay too close attention. And it's great.
I am out of range.
Yeah, I feel like if I'm playing an enhancement shaman these days, like with all the changes, I'm gonna have to like pay some serious attention to what I'm doing. But who knows? Maybe it'll keep my mind sharp, as it were. Also, I got a ret paladin I've got to level up too.
I must get closer.
That'll be fun. Ret's really strong right now.
Be absolved in due time.
Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. Yeah, that's the one I said I was gonna do. Let's get back to a flight path and zoom on over. And then we'll queue up and we'll do a couple heroics.
My master did say to serve everyone.
So let's see, what do we need from heroics? We definitely need new boots, man. Like, even something from a world quest would be better than what I got right now. I mean, I know they're haste mastery, but fuck's sake, 146? Ugh, despicable. So we definitely need new boots, and then it's just really refining, you know. Oh, and new shoulders too. Oh god, yeah, we need new shoulders. And then it's really just 1, 2, 3, S4, 5 pieces to like really get up to that 171. Let's see if there are any world quests going on to give us a little bit of minor padding. Let's see, a 164 haste versatility ring. It'll be better than that, so we should definitely do that. It's a minor upgrade, but still an upgrade. So we're gonna arm wheel. Let's see. Whoa, boots. There we go. Ask and thou shalt receive, I suppose. Now, if Maldraxxus has pauldrons. Someone out there is looking out for me. No. Oh, these are better boots. Haste versatility boots. Absolutely. Alright. Alright, so before we do that, we're gonna go kill a rare over here. And then we'll go do our world quest. So next Tuesday, it's gonna be a day for us. You're gonna, you know, look forward to me streaming. I'm definitely gonna be streaming. We're gonna be kind of all over the place because I will be logging into World of Warcraft to get, at least pick up my calling. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do it or not because I'm really mostly gonna be diving right into. Do I still have the harpoon? Oh, I do. Okay. Oops. I'm mostly gonna be diving right into Torghast because if you can see here, I'm at 960 out of 1250. So definitely want to get into Torghast ASAP so I can get that soul ash and craft my first legendary, man. I'm going in. I'm doing it. I got all the pieces right here, right in my bags. I'm gonna be making a. Oh, did I blow recklessness? Fuck me, I did. I fat fingered that real bad. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Whatever. Do I got food? I got this stuff. So basically, yeah, I wanna get my legendary. Let me see, where's the powers? Is this one right here? Deathmaker. We're making some legs. That's gonna be real fun. It's actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's technically the second best legendary power for Fury right now. So that'll be fun. Oh, lovely. Leeching off the back of my spawn, huh? That's fine. Nah, I'm just kidding. Actually, Arms Warriors are performing very well right now, believe it or not, yeah. They're actually, I think, technically right now simming better than Fury. It's a bit of a shame, but still no mount. Damn. No luck on this mount. But yeah, Arms is currently simming better than Fury at the moment, but Fury has always been kind of like a late bloomer. I think Legion, was like the exception to the rule. Fury was strong all throughout a Legion, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, generally Fury's always a late bloomer. They start a little on the weaker side, but then by the time like the second raid tier comes around and they get geared up, they're doing pretty good. Or maybe it was BFA that they were stronger. You know, I can't remember. There was one expansion out of the latest 3 that, yeah, they were really strong.
How's that back of yours?
Oh no, am I tossing dredges at trees again? What? Where did this come from? Rubble wreckage. That's a rubbish box. I forget, can I mount up with this guy? No, don't let me. Lame. Oh, there we go. Quick, get him over there. Yay, I did it. What?
You don't have a target.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'll help you out. I guess. But yeah, Tuesday's gonna be a real fun day, because after I get my legendary, now that my brain is caught up with what I was talking about before, once I get my legendary, I'm gonna be logging into some Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. So as you know, that is patch day.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Still a bit of mud on your toes, but we'll make a stone back out of you yet.
But yeah, got patch 5.4 dropping on Tuesday, so that means tons of new stuff, tons and tons of new stuff. There's gonna be new main scenario quests I'm gonna have to do. There's gonna be new dungeon I'm gonna have to run. Excuse me. New trials, all kinds of stuff to unlock and clear. But the most important thing is new gear. I don't really know, honestly, what the stats look like on the gear. I mean, nobody will know until the patch hits. Oh, I meant to go back and turn that in. Whatever, I'll get the pieces of gear first. So nobody really knows what the stats on the gear are gonna be. But we got to see, because they're releasing a new raid tier, which is actually, I think, technically the last raid tier of this expansion. Like, Final Fantasy expansions generally last like 2 years. I don't know, and what they'll do is they'll give us like 3 to 4 months of this content that they're releasing next week or in a couple of days. They'll give us like 3 to 4 months, and then what they'll do is they'll release 5.4.5, and that'll have like a new alliance raid in it, which is like a 25-person raid or 24-person raid, something like that. And you know, with a middle tier of endgame gear. And then they might possibly release one more patch with another like small raid. It might be like a single boss, kind of like similar to a trial raid, but I don't know. Sometimes like they might do that, they might not. I think they did that in A Realm Reborn, because they did the Binding Coils of Bahamut, and then they had like a while to go before Heaven's Ward was ready, so they're like, we gotta give these guys something. We'll see what happens there. I'm not too concerned with the raiding, because, I mean, just like in WoW, I don't really raid. But yeah, I'm very eager to see what the new best in slot is going to be for tanks. Since I play a warrior, it'll be very interesting. I do like how in the live letter they kind of give you a visual of what the gear sets are going to look like. I gotta say, the new raid gear is meh. It's just meh. Like, I get it, it's more high classy, it's more pretty than it is. Wow, there's actually people on in my guild. Craziness. But yeah, you know, it's more like refined. It's very similar to, if anyone plays Final Fantasy 14, or if you're curious, look up Neo-ish Guardian armor set for Final Fantasy 14, and that's pretty much what the new raid tier gear is going to look like from the new Eden raid. It's very like for me anyway, but the currency gear that you get just from capping weekly currency is very heavily Dark Souls inspired. You know what I'm saying? And I am all about that. I am very excited. I mean, it's going to take me forever to get it because I'm taking 2 to 3 weeks off, but woo, I'm very excited for it. It's going to be cool. I'm very eager to see what the new best in slot's going to be, because I know usually like 2 or 3 pieces of the currency gear is best in slot, and then the rest of it has to come from raiding, because one thing about Final Fantasy's loot system is they like to give raiders the best in slot gear, which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, no one really complains about that. But they do give away for people who don't raid to get comparable gear, so you're not completely assed out.
Foundry, we have to forge our weapons where and when we can. You're on guard duty, Wall Walker.
None can best me!
Let's go, come on. Oh, here we go.
I cannot attack that target. I need to target something first.
There's always so many Alliance around. I've noticed, like, people are always like, oh, if you play Alliance, you gotta turn on War Mode, because otherwise, you're missing out. There's never that many Horde. But, or there's tons of Horde, so, like, the balance is off tilt. Man, all I see on my Horde is Alliance. It's out of control. Ooh, another Vengeance Demon Hunter. See very many of those. And, I mean, I'm not surprised. Prop Pally. I mean, Prop Pallies right now are stupid strong. Yeah.
May be ancient,
Nice.
but the blades we shape with it are as sharp as ever. Nicely done.
Ooh, yeah, that brought me up to about 168. Very nice. Alright, so the only thing I'm missing is decent pauldrons that aren't garbage town eye level. Where was... oh yeah, Ardenweald. What was it here? A ring. Okay. Let's go get it. But yeah, honestly, thinking about comparing, we'll say, World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy's looting, like when it comes to gearing up, they're similar, but honestly, I kind of prefer Final Fantasy. This might be a little controversial, but I kind of prefer Final Fantasy. Now, World of Warcraft, it's like pretty straightforward. Like, the methods to gear up is you either grind, and that's through like professions or world quests or PvP. So like those are like the ways you can grind gear out. Yeah. So I mean, there's you know, endgame PvE level, which is running dungeons. That's like regular dungeons, heroics, mythics, and then there's raiding. And then there's multiple tiers to the raiding. You know, there's LFR, normal, heroic, mythic, all that stuff. And it's pretty straightforward. But the thing is the loot system is what makes it a little dicey. Now I think I could be wrong. I don't know if like when you create your own raid group, if you can still do master looting, so like doing mythic raiding and stuff still allows for those old school loot rules, but as far as I know, I'm pretty sure it's all personal loot otherwise. And on paper, I like personal loot. Like, I'm trying to think of how I can explain this. Like, I like personal loot, but I also dislike it, and it's because of the randomness to it, you know what I mean? Like, you're not ever guaranteed to get what you want. You might be like, there might be a failsafe that I don't know about, that like if you're running a dungeon or something, because it looks like whenever I run heroics, so far anyway, I get at least one piece of gear. Whether it's something I need or not is beyond the point. It's the fact that I get something, right? So it's like, okay, sure, I get something. You know, so what do I have to complain about, right? Except, like, let me see. Let's go here, sure. The other side. Okay. So, first boss, Hakara the Soul Flayer, right? He drops two things that I could use. Alright, so this might not be a good example. Actually, no, it's a perfect example. He drops two things that I can use. Right? He drops a really amazing belt, which is haste versatility. And he drops a pretty good weapon, which I mean I could use because, you know, I might not have haste on it, but it's an I-71 offhand for me, so there you go, right? But here's the thing. I could run this dungeon, we'll say, 3 times, and every time we kill this boss, the game might say, your loot's not going to come from him. So instead of getting one of those two things that I know I could use, it's going to give me gold. And then instead it might give me, we'll say, this guy, the last boss. To say they give me gear off that. Bracers, which I don't need, because I have sort of mythic era braces, and then, you know, a ring, which, I mean, yeah, sure, I can use the ring, but we're not going to talk about that. But we'll just say, you know, for example's sake, that's, you know, personal loot is too random. You can theory craft and you can sim and come up with what your best in slot is, but you can't ever be like, this is when I'm going to be fully geared. This is when I'm going to be fully geared out. Like, I could run, let's come here, let's go to raids. Castle Nathria, first boss. Okay, we'll say, alright, let's say these boots right here are my best in slot. I don't know if they are. For example's sake, we'll say those boots are best in slot. Alright, and now I know, before I even launch this out, what people are going to say. They're going to say, but Gurok, you know that every week you can get like 2 tokens to allow you to re-roll for loot, right? Yeah, okay, good, cool. Am I really going to waste it on that though until I get 2 good weapons? No. Now, I don't know who the first 3 bosses are going to be, but usually they give you 3 bosses in LFR, week 1, right? So, first 3 bosses, okay, no weapons, so maybe I will blow it on this guy to get my best in slot boots, but let's just say, for example's sake, okay, we'll say for example's sake that none of these assholes drop weapons. So it's going to make my example and my argument sound moot here. Listen, the point I'm trying to make is I could run LFR Wing 1 to try to get those boots 1 time, and I could get them with a reroll.
A throng of root stingers are moving inland. Take a veil wing to thin out the swarm. They must not reach the heart of the forest.
So it could be that, or I could run it for 6 weeks. Do I get to fly, or am I just shooting stuff? I think I'm just shooting stuff. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with personal loot, it's just way too random. You know what I mean? It's just like too much. You know, you could get it, you could not get it. You know, I miss the days when you could farm badges of heroism or whatever, and you could get it. Now, I know you could argue too, like, just run mythic dungeons, right? Instead of raiding. But even mythics aren't like a guarantee. You know, I've heard horror stories of people who farm out all the mythics available for the week, and they've gotten nothing. They have to wait until the reset to get their fucking chest just to get a piece of gear. You know, it's out of control. Ugh, I hate these kind of fucking world quests. But anyway, like now let's turn around. Let's see what Final Fantasy has for us, right? So Final Fantasy, it's clear other people are shooting these things down too, and that's annoying. Something like this should be phased. Almost there. Just 10 more. Ah. But yeah, so now Final Fantasy looting. So the way you get geared up in Final Fantasy, very, very similar to World of Warcraft. You know, you run your dungeons, you raid. You can't really PvP for gear in Final Fantasy. There is PvP in Final Fantasy, but you don't do it for gear. The gear you get from PvP in Final Fantasy is literally just for transmog purposes.
Time to bolster our defenses against the Gorn.
Oops. Let's see. So I've got a 161 and a 171. This is 164. Oh man, it's got haste. Excellent. Look at that. 18% normal unbuffed haste. I love it. Hey, there's a flight path here I've never gotten. Okay, let's go turn in our thingy. Synthball. So yeah, like I mean, Final Fantasy gearing, it's pretty straightforward. Either you're in a raid group, so you run raids, trials, you know, the harder content. You farm dungeons, or you craft. Like, it's one of those three things. Now, where it gets confusing is if you run dungeons, you'll get gear, but the gear you get from dungeons is not usually ever really that good, like compared to the endgame stuff. However, by completing dungeons, or even just the raids too, you'll be rewarded with a currency. You know, kind of like how you could farm dungeons for currency back in Christ, I think it started in the Burning Crusades and all the way up to Mist of Pandaria. You could get badges of heroism, stuff like that, right? Well, it's the same thing in Final Fantasy. You know, you get these things called tombstones, and you can get 450 tombstones a week, cap them out at 2,000, and you can spend those to get gear, which is comparable to what you would get in the raids. Is it the same? No. They'll have different stat sets on them. Some will be better, some will be worse. It's up to you to mix and match, but it's a completely viable way to get geared up for endgame. Now, at the start, like when we first get into patch 5.4, you'll be able to preview the stuff that you get from the raid from a vendor, because the raid works where you'll get, you know, you get 2 pieces of gear to drop from every boss, and then everybody gets like a token that is like, it's a failsafe. If you go 3 to 4 weeks in the, we'll call it mythic raiding, I guess, for the sake of World of Warcraft viewers. So, you know, you raid mythic, you kill all 4 bosses every week, they'll drop 2 pieces of gear. It's random what they drop, but even if they don't drop the piece of gear you want after 4 weeks, some of the bigger pieces like weapons are usually like 6, you're guaranteed you're gonna get that piece because you're getting the tokens for it anyway. So eventually you will get your shit. You will get it. Now, you'll notice when you look at the stuff on the raid, it's always like... I'm trying to think. Because they use item level there. So, for instance, we'll just say... We'll use 500 as the number right now, right? So say the stuff you can get from tokens, from tombstones, is eye level 500. And the stuff you can get from the raids is eye level 510. Well, usually, there's always a way to get items either through the raid itself if you're a raider, or eventually they'll release it to the general public for things like coins or tokens or whatever, to turn the gear you get from tombstones into 510 gear. It won't be the same from the raid, but it'll be of the same item level, so at least the stats will match. So even if you're a casual player like me who's just going to play for 20 minutes a day, run a dungeon, get my tombstones for the day, rinse and repeat every week, until I've got enough tombstones to get you shit, you'll still be comparable to endgame raiders. The one edge that the raiders have is that they'll get that tip-top tier of gear faster, and they'll also have access to the highest item level weapon in the game that you can get. In Final Fantasy XIV, weapon is everything. If your first goal on your character when there's new gear available is not to get the weapon, you're doing it wrong. You're playing wrong. This is the way it goes. So, but what I like about Final Fantasy XIV is not just like everybody's gonna get something. It's also the fact that like you can plan out when you're gonna get your shit. You know what I mean? So like, just by looking at like we're gonna because especially as a player who doesn't raid, it's even easier for me. I just look to see how many tombstones I'm gonna get and how many weeks it's gonna take me to farm up all of that total, right? So it's like you can know exactly when you're gonna get it.
Stone Wright's blessing, mortal.
For instance, we'll say it takes 800 tombstones and we'll say 7 items from the normal version of the raid content. 7 like little tokens you get for completing it. To turn both of those in and get your weapon in Final Fantasy XIV. We'll just say that's what it takes. I don't know what the price is going to be. We'll just say that's what it takes, right? So from that, I can be like, okay, $450 a week. I farm for 2 weeks. I get 900. Tombstones are done. 1 item a week. The last boss of the raid content, normal raid. I kill that boss once a week for 7 weeks. And I can turn it, so I know the soonest I will get my weapon is in 7 weeks. So in 7 weeks, I'll have my best in slot weapon. Bam. Done. See, it's easy. It's simple. And I can tell you right now, if the gear in progress is the same as it was this last content patch in Final Fantasy XIV, it will take me a total of... Jeez, I had this all figured out 2 seconds ago too. I think it's 22 weeks. Yeah, 22 weeks, no raiding, except for the normal version, which doesn't really count. But 22 weeks to get fully geared out. And there you go. And then that's how I know. And I can have it all figured out now. And WoW, I can't figure that all out. I can be like, hey, this is best in slot, this is best in slot, that's best in slot, this is best in slot, and this is best in slot. But I have no fucking clue when I'm going to get them. There's no failsafe. There's no way for me to guarantee. Yes, by this point in time, I will have those. It's really just, well, if RNG is nice to me, okay. Ooh. What's that? Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm going off on a rant here. Oh god, I got all kinds of crap. I gotta empty my bags out. Vendor.
Indulge in my wares.
Sure.
It is only a petty sin.
I don't like the way he says that. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. It's BOE, we'll save that. Definitely gotta save that. That's soulbound. Can't sell these. That's soulbound. Soulbound. That's soulbound. That's soulbound. Okay. Yeah, I saved my BOEs for my disenchanter. Oh, goody. Oh, 1,206 gold.
Behold,
Hot
the
damn.
finest and rarest of goods in all of the Shadowlands.
I love how easy it is to get gold from these now. I'm back almost up to 10k.
Best prices you're gonna find out here.
Okay. Let's do it.
If there's nothing else then.
Just to get all those active. Okay. Alright, well, let's run some heroics. I'll run a couple. Let's see if we can get some new shoulders, huh? Let's see, how much ore do I have on me? 114, huh? It's almost about time I start pounding out my blacksmithing, I think. Get it? Because I'll be hammering.
You honor me with your attention. Always a
Gotta make sure my boots match. Alright, so this is the point in time when we just kind of run around. Wait for our cue. What's it say? 2 minutes. Okay. Never did pick up the quest here. Alright, what you got for me this week?
Tell me what you need, my friend.
Playfall. And of course the same
Yes,
depths.
it's
Great.
the ultimate transaction.
These are actually pretty good. I mean, if you're gonna be running around doing whatchamacallit, doing heroics or just dungeons, just do them. You get some reputation and you get a pretty good amount of anima, whatever you want to call it. It's worth it. Pretty pumped next week. Get my first hero legendary. Isn't gonna be anything too impressive. It's not gonna be like the I-200 or 210 version because I could not afford that one. No, but I can eventually upgrade them, so that'll be nice. I mean, even like I-90 though is not bad. Like, let me see. Castle Nathria LFR version is like 187 gear, yeah. Denathrius probably yeah, Denathrius drops to 194, so. Oh, this guy does too. But most of it's like. So let me see. Let me take a look here. I can definitely say these are probably going to be Bisques, Haste. Let's go Predator, gaining speed, bouncing, dealing target, Haste Mastery, yep, that's really good. Crit Haste, those are good. Haste Mastery Belt, okay. Ooh, 32 salt bag, nice. Crit Haste Shoulders. Not gonna care about the legs. Damage amount, a high chance to deal damage, healing you for the damage dealt. Ooh. If it overheals, split between enemies. Oh. Damn, that could actually be really strong, I think. Crit Haste Ring. Crit Haste Belt. So I think there's 2 belts in there that'll work for us. Crit Haste Boost, so that's 2 pairs of boots. Turn the speed of enemy into your covenant in exchange for a weapon. I was like, what the hell is that? Let's see, Haste Mastery Noggin Piece. Haste Mastery Ring. So I can definitely say rings are definitely covered. Haste Versatility Cloak. Ooh, Memory of the Berserker's Will. Very nice. So yeah, we can get a lot of good stuff out of here. Because we can't get a fucking weapon unless that token drops. Let's see, do any of the Shadowlands world bosses drop weapons? No, but they do drop some good stuff. Ooh, is this what I think it is? It is. Maybe my axe will drop. Perhaps. Whoosh.
Require a target.
Oh lord, my damage is terrible. No, don't stun me.
Attack that.
Dodge those cones. Oh god. Rawr. What does that do? Ooh, okay. Yeah. Hunter, just pull everything. It's like, wait. No, why is it in my haste pool? Why you do this? Alright, let's murder. No!
Beware.
Damn it. I got nothing. Jesus Christ, 200, almost 300k damage? What the fuck?
Yay! My friends are here to play! Come along!
I am out of range.
You find your way through the mist? Choose wisely.
Nah.
Stone and sigil show the way. One does not belong. One you must follow.
You did it! Good guess.
It's this one? Because you want the one that doesn't match.
Almost there.
Pull her out of the pool! More. We gotta leave. Leave with a circle.
Hooray! You're almost there.
What? Woo!
I need to target something first. I require a target.
Oops! Don't get lost.
No. Does that mean we gotta do it again? Oh no, the way stays open. Okay, I've never flunked it. Okay, we got green leaf. Green leaf. Leaf with a circle. Green leaf with circle. Oh, so it's this one.
Oops! Don't get lost.
No, I don't understand.
Hooray! You're almost there.
I do not have a target.
No.
Matching sigils, a path to nowhere. Only one way, only one sigil of its kind.
Like, I don't know how you get this thing to appear anyway. I don't get like a thingy. So that's flower. This was... I can't remember. Which one was this one? Oh. Flower. So it's this one.
Oops! Don't get lost.
No! We're just... I think we're just throwing shit at the wall now. And just like... saying F it. We're just gonna walk into all the different portals. Okay. That's basic flower. This is leaf with circle. That's flower with circle, so it's this
No
one.
fooling you.
Murder.
We're gonna have
I must get closer.
Beware.
one of us is not like the other. I will this one.
No, why do I have low health? I'm dying.
Great job.
I must have had aggro.
Beware.
Oh, right through my circle.
That was. Here I am.
Beware.
No, let's not. No, let's not. No.
You're really good at this. That was fun. I haven't played like that in so long.
Damn.
Let's do it again.
Day has passed. The winds urge us on.
Aw, poor kid. Don't worry. Hey, this doesn't look right. It doesn't look right at all.
Side
What?
as the dawn pace. Balance must be restored.
I'm so. I'm glad I'm not the only one that died. Wow. That would have been embarrassing if I wasn't. I thought I was at first. I was like, shit. Bugs. I like it this way.
Too far away.
Don't stand on me. Oh no. How did I only hit one? Too many pools. Is there still more? Oh.
I must get closer.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, this thing, huh?
I am out of breath.
Beware.
No, I don't wanna. Am I still in it? I am. Oh yeah.
Beware. 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 Beware.
What? Oh. Apparently I was out of range.
Beware.
I require a target.
Yeah. Ah, pants, really?
Lakali's slumbers, knowledge intact. Time will be his sign. Tyrna side will remember you always.
Wait, you need him? Ah, mastery. Yeah. I mean, I've got haste mastery bands, so I don't need them. Minor, and I mean, I'm gonna be replacing them anyway, so you know. Alright. Let's do another one. And the only thing I really think I needed there was I could definitely use this. Oh, those would have been nice. I mean, no haste, but you know. I mean, if I got 2 one-handers, I might switch to SMF, you know? I kind of prefer that. That was strange, because, like, I went from SMF to, TG, and now I'm kind of like, man, I kind of want to go back SMF. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just do. I mean, it's not like I even got, let's see. Yeah, like, I mean, well, no, I've got that and that, those. Oh, guess I got this and that. It's pretty cool looking axes, though. I mean, axes are kind of at a all-time low. Those ones are pretty cool, but yeah. I mean, that one's pretty cool. Actually, you know what's a really cool looking axe? Where is it? 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 I mean, those are pretty cool looking. Yeah, right here. That's pretty cool looking. Those are badass looking because they're just big. Oh my goodness. Problem is, I don't think there's many axes that sheath on the back. And those, like, really look cool. I know it's not really practical, but you know. That's pretty cool looking. Good old meat cleaver. Oh my god, that's like the world's smallest axe. I was not. I'm pretty sure I got one of those. That was not too bad. That was pretty cool looking. Oh man, that thing looks pretty badass. What the hell is that? Plundered black tooth face splitter? Jesus. I'll have to look where that comes from. That was not too bad looking. Unique. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking one. Those are nice and big. Chicken chopper. This is one of my favorite looking axes. Valor's wrist chopper. I thought I owned. Oh, you know what? I did own that before the transmog system came into place. So, GG on me, I guess. Doom's Edge. Some okay looking one. Where's Kolsharok? Oh, the High Warlord Cleaver. I had those after, you know. I think I own Kolsharok, don't I? Let me see. It'd be like down here. Yeah, there it is. Kolsharok. That's a pretty cool looking axe. This is cool looking too, Last Laugh. I just like axes. I don't know why, I really do like axes. It's a shame, honestly, like for two-handed axes, there's not many that like, I mean there's some that look cool, but they're like a little overdoing it.
You have my undivided attention.
Oh, goody. Oh, Halls of Torment. Oh. Why am I the leader of the group?
I will enjoy humbling you.
Well, don't enjoy it too much. We got a paladin. Judgment set. I need that for my paladin. Actually.
Too far away.
What? Wow, even though I interrupt him, he still casts, huh? Nice. Butto, where we going? Don't forget there's one right here, somewhere. It's my fault. What's on me? I'm sorry.
have a target.
Oops. Oh, really? That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. These loot malleable flesh. Good lord.
I need to target something first. I am out of range.
Ah, jeez. Isn't there one more? I think we gotta kill. Whee!
Too far away.
Oh yeah, he's ready to go. Alright, let's kill him. Well, we gotta kill these first. Then we kill him. 1 second. I forget, what does this guy do? Don't stare near allies. Dodge sunlight. Okay. What does he drop? A necklace? Yeah, okay. And I don't need his legs because I already got him. Got it. Murder. Why is everybody standing around me? Nothing. I'm not gonna worry about the next too much, like be useful, but it's not a huge upgrade for me.
I must get closer.
Come on, let's go keep murdering. Give it to my wife. What a gentleman. No. Let me out. Does this warlock have that green fire? I approve. She does. I approve. Nope. No turning the stone.
I require a target.
Ooh, look at all those BOEs.
I do not have a target.
What you mean 1 sec again? Mentorship. I'll take it. What do we do on this guy? I forget. Oh yeah, I got us positioned in to kill the stone fiends. Got it. Open the sesame.
Beware. Beware.
Kill the minions. No, you failed.
Beware.
Sign. We got tons of dippers. Oh, wow. What happened to my damage on that fight? I was like dead last. Something happened. Oh, yeah. Who left? Our healer? Oh no. Oh, you know, he's probably just after something specific. Figured you'd want to LS. Control the killer inside you. No way. I'll murder everyone. Ah, yeah, this bitch. I forgot she's like right here. Let's go. Murder. Commence murder. Commence murder. Commence murder.
Your penance is at last. You must face your punishment. Their pain shall enlighten you. Their pain shall enlighten you. You must face your punishment. You must not needs me.
171 breast. Nice. Ooh, congrats on that legendary, yo. What'd I get? 66 haste and some leech. Wait, you're not gonna LOS him? Oh, okay. Oh, that's some bitch.
I tire of your boorish presence. It seems I must deal with you myself. Be gone, rabble! You are beneath my contempt!
Beware. Beware.
What's wrong with my damage on these bosses? That's a nice ring. Can't do that while jumping or falling? What? I don't understand what just happened. Where am I? Alright guys, still on the hunt for some good pauldrons. Let's repair, and then I'll do one more. And then maybe we'll switch to an alt. Maybe.
Everything is negotiable.
trying to see where I went wrong. It is what it is. Oh, that's the Order Hall mount from Legion. Yeah, I don't have that. I never did the Warlock Order Hall. Yeah. Alright, let me see. What dungeon will give us, or have a chance of getting some shoulders? I don't know, because I keep getting Qs left, right, and center, which is not a bad thing. Sanguine Depths. No, I don't want the Sanguine Depths. Spires of Ascension. Oh. Necrotic Wake. Yes, Necrotic Wake will. No haste, but shoulders. Theater of Pain. Yeah, Theater of Pain. That's what I'm talking about. Theater of Pain takes forever, though. And it's on the last boss. Nah. Nope. Nope. Is this an ask and thou shalt receive? Of course, the question is, will I get loot on the last boss or not? Maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe this will be done all the way through except for the last boss. Nope. Well, that's okay.
Welcome, one and all.
Maybe I'll get the yaks from the first boss.
It seems these upstarts think they can compete with the best combatants in all of Maldraxxus.
I don't know what I'm doing.
When I see it. By the way, this is too entertaining. Bring in the challengers.
Yeah. Who do we kill first? I forget.
Let the bloodshed begin!
Nah. Oh god, I got everything on me. You gonna pop? Or what? Wind Fury! Nothing.
What a disappointment!
Oh.
How
Really?
unexpected! It seems our little pups have some fight after all. Now that the preliminaries are over, the real trials can begin!
Oh goody. I don't like asking people, oh, do you need that? Because it's like, I feel like it's rude. I mean, if he's like, does anyone need it? I'd say that'd be an upgrade.
Ah, we'll see how long you can last. Pitiful. I do not have a target.
My blade will bathe in your blood!
No, don't move it. Ooh, look at that enhancement shaman, yeah.
I require a target.
Your bones will adorn my armor!
Okay. Wing Fury. Oh, I wasted an execute. So bad. Roar. Oh god. I hope I don't get put in the arena. I don't want to have to fight someone.
You had made this interesting. Fall before the storm.
Oh yeah, give me more Wind Fury though. Please.
My strength. Fight for glory.
Ah, jeez. Okay. Hey, you put her back in. That's not fair.
That was. Our challengers have passed the first try.
What?
But they're still a long way from the title.
Our tank pieced out. Disgrace contender.
Report. Glory is
Oh,
not
no. Wish anyone got a anyone got a shield I can borrow? I'll try to tank. Cause I ain't got a shield. We could drop off that guy that. Let's see. Either bracers or an axe, I guess. Huh. I don't want anything from you or you. I want you. I want these. I need these. I need these shoulders. If I can get those shoulders, then I'll be okay. I'll be like, I should be eye level 170, which is good enough for me. Okay, aside from massive amounts of burst, what's this shaman got that I don't? Nothing. He just fucked my life up. What's he rocking? See, forceful winds, yeah. Hailstorm. Interesting. Sentence, yeah.
Heretics! You will suffer for this interruption.
Anyone's got all these cool costumes. Do I get anything like that? Probably not. Hey, I got this.
It is not ready yet.
No, I don't shout anything cool. I just look dumb. Oh. Shit me.
For the Sunwell!
Hi. So I'm a blood elf priest. With warglaves. Yeah, I'll take it. Ethereal Transmorpher. Man, when do you get one of those? Let's see. Is it a toy? It's gotta be a toy. Let's see. No, it's not. Let's see what. Huh. I'll have to look into that. Hello, tank. Any tank? Hello? Hey, there we go. We got a tank. Ooh, a Vengeance Demon Hunter. Come on in. Yeah. What happened? Previous tank didn't get the item he was looking for, I guess. I'm assuming. Go workshop.
We have here.
Fresh meat.
I don't have a target.
Oh god, this is so weird. I'm not used to this. not seeing any animations. Oh god. I'm coming. Wait for me. Oh my god. Give me that Wind Fury. Give me more Wind Fury.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
I remember that guy. I don't ever get to shout anything. No. I didn't look where it was. Yeah.
Another trial now! Looks like we might have some real contenders here!
Okay. 2 more bosses. I need loot off the last boss. This bitch. Chain Harvest. Oh, that's an interesting ability.
Mortal lives are so fleeting, so fragile.
Don't bind me, bro. Ugh. Got it. Nice. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's see if he knows not to pull the side mobs. The last time I was here, I forget who was it this one? Is one of the platforms has a dude that like knocks you back. He got ass blasted off the platform. It was hilarious. Oops. Oops. Okay. I was like, what's he talking about? Oops. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna die. It's okay, I'm okay. My work here is done. No second chances. So I'm like, my character's saying stuff in like the costumed voice, just not actually actively. Oh, it's this one. Oh god. Oh no.
I need to target something first.
It was definitely hilarious seeing somebody get blasted off by that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Your souls are mine.
Why does it do that?
Beware.
Like, throws my anima field at the beginning of my charge. Lame.
I will rip your soul from your body. Let your fears consume you.
Beware.
I will rip your soul from your body.
Beware.
Yeah, I got a BOE.
Incredible! Our challenges have conquered the trials and advanced to the final round! Return to the central chamber! It's time to begin the main event!
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I have received 0 loot besides a BOE green. That means the gods hopefully will grant me these. I don't care about these two. I want these. I really need to replace these shoulders.
Now face the longest reigning champion that the Internet has ever known! Ordretha, the Endless Empress!
At long last, a worthy contender.
Pretty sure I remember her being pretty easy. Let's murder. Yeah.
And despair!
Beware.
Magic reaches beyond your mortal ken.
I hear her now. New secretary.
Run away, little girl.
No. Ha ha ha.
Beware.
Magic reaches beyond your mortal ken.
Run away, little girl.
Oh god. Ugh. Come on, shoulders. No. I didn't get anything.
I can hardly believe it! All hail the new champions of the arena! Victory and glory are yours! May you fight forever, more walkers!
Wow, that hurts. I didn't get anything out of that. Yo, that's bullshit. No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. I got this. I got a caster sword. Oh well, oh well, oh well. You know, you win some, you lose some. You see, that's what I'm talking about, right? With the stuff? With the loot? Alright, let's see, 13 minutes on that, so that'll probably reset to another one. Let's just see. Do one more quick check to see if anything reset. Probably not, but you never know. Yeah, those boots that I don't need. Okay, so in 13 minutes, some stuff's gonna happen. There's like a couple requests that are they're gonna reset down to something else. So I'll take that time to mail these VOEs to my warlock for disenchanting. So let's see, it's you. That's that fucking thing. God damn it. That thing, this thing. These, that, and that's it. Send those over to her. And then if you will all grant me 2 seconds, I need to AFK real quick for a bio. Okay. I have returned. I think my audio's cutting in and out there a little bit. I've returned. So we're gonna log out here. We're going to jump down onto the Warlock to collect the goodies. Just take all of that. And let's get some materials. Oh yeah, I didn't think about it, but I never did send any cloth I have on the man, the myth, the legend. That's alright, that's fine. Can I disenchant these? I think so. They don't really give me anything decent, but... So I should disenchant this. That item cannot be disenchanted. Okay. Well. Wait a minute. That's item level 110. Why am I not wearing it? Oh, because it was level 53, and
I'm not high enough level to use that.
need to be level 60. What?
I can't use that yet.
I'm so confused. It says requires level 53. Or am I crazy? No? Maybe? What if I take this off? And then I put this
I'm
on.
not high enough level to use that.
That's so weird. I don't get it. I don't know. It'll hurt my brain if I keep trying to think about it. Okay, alright, so we're gonna play one of our trusty dusty alts here. So, the choices are these top ones here. So we've got Vengeance Demon Hunter, who I've already begun leveling a little bit. We have Unholy DK, for now. I might switch back to Frost with him. He's also been started at the 51. We got Feral Druid. Obviously our Warlock. Enhancement Shaman, which I do need to take through whatchamacallit, you know, the Maw. We have Ret Paladin, who I may change to Prot Paladin. I'm not sure yet about the tanky thing. We have Beast Mastery Hunter. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I'll leave out the Beast Mastery Hunter. I'm not really one to be feeling Hunter. I don't really care for monks or mages right now, so we're over with 6. So of course, naturally, I will roll handy dandy d6. Hold on. I have to go get it. Okay, got it. We're gonna do a quick roll here. Obviously, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's give it the old 1, 2 roller, huh? 1, 2. Let's see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I rolled a 5. Shaman it is. Alright, so it looks like we're taking another poor bastard through the maw tonight. Let's get in there. Let's do it. I'm gonna have to totally adjust my playstyle. I mean, I have to every time I switch to an alt, but it's been a while since I've played Shaman. I mean, you'll be able to tell just from the gear. He's not very well geared. I will say though, at least like he's level 50. You know, whereas like my paladin, my druid, they're all like in their 40s somewhere. I can't remember if I told you guys, I did start like that druid was level 45. Yeah, she was level 45 last night. And yeah, I don't know, like I don't know, I respect her to Feral because I was like, oh yeah, I want to play Feral, yada yada. And I don't know, she was just so goddamn squishy. Maybe I didn't pick the right like affinity, I don't know. I was gonna say,
Champion.
Fate.
Preparations have been made.
Thunder!
Here we go again.
Acaris, the stronghold of the Ebon Blade, has moved to Icecrown Citadel. My Deathgate will take us there. High Lord Bolvar Foredragon has recovered from his battle with Sylvanas Windrunner. He awaits us, along with our allies. Before her minions abducted key leaders, the Banshee Queen attacked Icecrown. She cut a path to the Frozen Throne and seized the Helm of Domination.
The peace remains tenuous.
We all
These
have
are
a
troubled times.
You know what I need to do?
Our people need stability. Alliance and Horde alike.
burned through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the Frozen Throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness.
Wonder if I do this.
That is where you must go, if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way. Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin. When the helm rested
So
on
slow.
my head, it took all my will to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered. I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my conscience. I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot. The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darien Mowgray has volunteered to fight. Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is
Alright, let's do this.
course. Death, the path opens.
Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel Shalar.
Find those who were taken and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this!
Por Ilisar Veranol!
We cannot lose you to the darkness.
You know what? I mean, Tyranda's just got her own agenda. She just does her own thing. Everyone's like, well, we can't stop her, so fuck me, right?
This mission puts no sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos. We know much about sacrifice.
Of course she did.
Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead.
Oops. See what I mean? It's gonna take me a while to get used to new things.
Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind. We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
Oops. See what I mean? Yeah, I'm not sure why my Lava Lash Aura isn't working here, but it's fucking me all up.
Rally up ahead. Go! We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive. For us, there is no peace. This clarion will signal the Ebon Blade to converge on your foe. Yous are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold. More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along. The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. We've bested one of these monstrosities. Up ahead! It's leading. Hold! What's that up ahead? Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral.
Will not be.
I'll signal the Ebon Blade to advance.
Can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above.
They found us. Be ready.
Well, I'm ready. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I not hitting anything?
I'm getting us out of here. Left some mirror images behind to keep them distracted. Control your power. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how to AoE on
There's a cave just
on
around
a shaman
the bend.
anymore. Does this
With any
cause
luck,
everything?
we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
Oh yeah, no, it does.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Well, there goes our luck.
Knights, secure the cave. We'll hold off these speeds.
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
What did Thrall mean by slip past them again? Escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush! Bring them down!
Oh god. It hurts.
Lord Admiral, before we found you, did you see any sign of the Night Lord?
Taranta, here? No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner at any cost.
I'm just trying to find a
It is
comfortable
troubling.
spot for
An ancient ritual
that.
infused her with incredible power.
You know, what if
I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Your cell awaits, mage. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the law.
Nothing escapes them all. Yeah, that feels nice.
Allies of yours are insignificant. You will all end up in chains.
Not if we end you first.
It is useless to resist.
In here.
Yay, we did it.
Should be safe enough here for the moment.
Alright. I gotta figure out
When we
what's
first
going
arrived,
on with...
I wasn't sure if you were
Oh,
even
that's
real,
why. Okay,
or if
we're
you were
gonna
just another illusion meant to torment
get rid of
us.
you.
I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again.
Abilities, where are you? Here it is. Basic on coolie. Loading combat. Show me my digs. There we go. That's why, because I was tracking Primal Primer. Not the
I will
cooldown
do
of Lava
what I
Lash.
can. We cannot let the world fall to darkness. Very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have
The
gathered,
Maw.
it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
So I can actually
Something has
see
changed. Pure, noble souls
shamans
are
being real
held
fun
captive
once you
here
get
as
used to
well.
them.
They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I
Bane.
cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well. For any of us. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving the Maw. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
We have ways of making you talk.
The true battle lies ahead.
Harness your hate. Make it useful. Use the hell while it's weakened.
What about these other things? There we go. Now we're working. keep forgetting about fucking Frost Shock. Woo!
Useless. The souls are too fragmented. This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade to me! Tear
Oops.
this monstrosity down!
Oh no!
Now, bend it to your will! Cannot bind me! I will! Us, there's no peace. You're coming with us.
So I can't remember. Here we go, Wind Fury Totem. Someone's removing 5 health if you cast 2 member party members within 30 has a 10% chance when they auto attack to swing an extra time. But I thought, let me see here. You gotta give me a moment here. Storm Flurry, Storm Strike, blah blah.
Speak, fiend.
No hope, no mercy.
Well, maybe not.
A long road lies before us.
I was under the impression that Wind Fury Totem would also
Once we
affect
find Anduin, my staff will
my Wind
serve
Fury
as an
weapon.
anchor
No?
for me to teleport us back to safety.
Alright, I guess
All
not.
set. Let's get moving.
Oh, really? I'm out of stuff to do. Ah. Or not. Rather, I gotta keep track of these maelstroms here. See, this is like this little diddly up here is so misleading because it shows up at 5 stacks, and you're all like, yeah, but you want to wait until you got 8 stacks. So, yeah. Right? That's the idea, I believe.
This is the Tremaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched
The
shapes.
Tremaculum.
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there. Here.
It's another person.
There's Anduin.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
Killer.
What would you ask that...
You.
Just cause is always worth fighting for. Never lose hope.
You know, I wonder if just for like leveling purposes, it's alright to just, you know what I mean? Just blow it at 5 stacks. Kill him quicker. Oh. It's like I get it.
Find the cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you.
Blow up your maelstrom stacks at 8. Because if you blow it at 8, then you get 3 left over. So it's kind of like, oh, okay. Do I still have a key? I do.
Ebonblade forces are positioned nearby. They will defend you.
You know, that's mostly for like, you know, running dungeons, single target bosses and stuff. The amount of burst though. You
I'm out of range. Your bombs are broken. Hurry, before the guards return.
hurry. It's so nice to have Thrall back. It's just a shame, like, Thrall was never really a warrior. He's always been a shaman, so it's kind of like weird, you know, to see him not like doing what I'm doing, basically. Get him. Your will be broken. Oh boy. Kill him. He's gonna aggro on us anyway, so.
Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
My ability to tell if we should move quickly. Are you fit to travel?
I will be fine once this place is behind us. Lead on. Those wounds look serious, Thrall. Let me tend them.
Thank you, Anduin. It'll feel good to be back at full strength.
Your arrival is timely. Speak. How do we leave this place?
Futile! The path sealed long ago.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
Waste home. Got to Cauldron. No. Dormant. Broken. Nothing escapes the maw.
Except me.
Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held captive there.
Then it seems our course is clear. All is not lost. Not
Time
yet.
for dreaming is over.
Alright, let's go.
Innocent souls alone to their fate.
Make it quick. Ashes.
You're troubled, Thrall. What is it?
Still no sign of Tyrande. We cannot leave her alone in this nightmare.
Agreed. But we have no idea how to find her. We will do our best, but this waystone may be our only means of escape. If there's a way out of the maw, then there has to be a way back in.
Go away,
We
my
will
rat.
return for her.
I hear something stirring.
Your wretched souls will feed the coming darkness.
You don't go away.
I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Morsworn!
I mean, I'm just gonna get shunted off here.
For Azeroth!
The souls of the damned!
Shouldn't Darian be with me? Ah, oh boy.
This madness!
This sound! It's unbearable!
Keep moving!
On the precipice above!
A long road now.
Is that
This spirit remains
from
weakened.
Ka?
I've never seen anything like it.
Loktar. Together, we are strong.
Alright, Thrall, let's get you an axe, buddy.
A crossbow? I prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose it's got depth to it. Let's see what else we can find, though.
That was a bit of a mess. I lost track of what I was doing. I was like, oh god.
I've never been one for staves, but at least it won't break in a melee. Let's keep looking. A serviceable weapon, though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated with swords. Too long a handle. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look. At last, a proper warrior's weapon. If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel. Well met. Let me guide your path.
Do.
This must be
There
the
it is.
dagger. Bane's blood still stains its blade. Loktar. Well met. For Azeroth.
This curse is tearing his soul apart. You must defeat it quickly.
Oops.
Hold on, Bane! Do not let the jailer take you!
I think he's coming to. Bane, can you hear me?
I thought
What's up,
my
dude? I got a
end
totem
had
too.
come. It almost did, were it not for this champion. You have my eternal gratitude, hero.
I wish
are
we had more
stronger
time for you to
together.
recover, but we need to move.
We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it? I spotted an obelisk of ancient stone upon the high ridge. It did not seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here, we hope. We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all. Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention. Hold here.
You know what would be fun? You know how they brought like
Careful. These eyes.
SMF back for Fury Warriors, they brought Two-Hand back for Frost.
The size of the jailer's army.
It'd be pretty cool if they
rivals
like
that of the
brought back
moon,
Two-Hand enhancement.
and it's growing larger.
That would be a thing. I'd play that. I'd play the shit out of that. I don't know if anyone, you know, if anyone was around in Vanilla WoW.
So many souls.
If y'all were there for
pouring
that
into the maw.
Two-Hand enhancement.
Azeroth, Draenor,
I mean,
worlds beyond our imagination.
enhancement was not all that great, but
Hold here.
you could get some pretty memey, really funny things out of it.
Despite
You know what I mean?
all Sylvanas has
Like
done,
if you're wielding a really slow two-handed weapon with Wind Fury, you could, if RNG was kind to you, just like one-shot people. It was out of control. It was banana sandwich, and boy do I miss it. It was memey. It was like totally useless in any PvE content, but it was so fun.
On the platform
PvP.
ahead. That must be the Waystone. We need to reach it before the jailer takes notice.
Do it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Speed it up, Jaina. Come on.
Waystone was said to be dormant, yet it seems to be reacting to our presence. I can't find a way to activate it.
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
What? No way.
Sometimes we must fight.
When the jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us.
Alright, murder.
the Torah stands
Our
us.
only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the Waystone to fully
Oh.
charge. Every
They don't get
second
Wind
counts.
Fury. That'd be funny if they did.
Take this!
Hold the line! The Waystone must finish charging!
armies before. We will never yield.
Yeah, you tell him, Thrall.
It's nearly charged! Do not falter!
Day comes for the soul of your world. All that you see, all that you know, will be undone. Jaina, something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging.
We did it! Hooray!
What do you seek?
Yeah, let's do Threads of Fate. Come on.
May you find your fate.
Alright, cool. Cool. That's another one through the maw, so, I mean...
It would be my pleasure to help.
Honestly, I mean, this isn't as bad as I thought it was. It's just gonna take some getting used to. But I'm gonna call the stream here, guys. It's been about 3 hours. Thank you very much. Anyone who tuned in, even if it was just for a couple of seconds, even if you didn't say anything in chat, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.